Let's look at the fishes. Get out of the way. What do you think?
So this is a touch tank. Oh, you can take your hand very gently hold out your hand like this. Just put it down in the water, and when they come close to it, like this little shark did here, just put your fingertips.
We know Kevin, when you could see before, that he was a much more social person, and we thought that the aquarium would be a nice place to bring him because there's so much color and there's a lot more room for him to kind of roam and see whatever he wants and pick and choose. So that's why we decided to come on over.
Plus, we kind of thought maybe kind of the aquarium would be kind of like more of like a symbolic sort of resolution to just his new eyes, his new life, and that's kind of what we're looking at. And this is something that we've always talked about to begin with. We thought it would just be the perfect time for him to come and start to really kind of appreciate his new vision.
Anemones and sea stars and things like that. Awesome. Horseshoe crabs.
Awesome, let's do it. Horseshoe crabs.
Yeah.
Let's go look at another tank.
Yeah, it's just right down the stairs here.
We're gonna go this way. Go this way. All right, you come with me.
This way. Jelly's mine.
We'll look at some more fishes.
Jellies.
Probably been about 2 years. It probably was starting to impact his life maybe 2 years ago, and then probably about a year ago it just became intolerable. He just couldn't tolerate anything.
Yeah.
We only suspect that he was just seeing shadows. And I believe that's what Dr. Rowe told us, is that probably all he did see was shadows.
Yeah.
Japanese signal. No, you don't want to see that? You feeling crowded?
Buddy.
He was much more fearful and anxious because he didn't know his surroundings. He couldn't see. He understood what was going on. He couldn't see. He couldn't. I mean, it was making him fearful, anxious.
And he's not a violent man. And he was so
But that's
afraid
how
that
he
he
lashed out.
became aggressive and started lashing out because we feel that he was that afraid.
Actually, the first day after his surgery, it was noticeable. It was a noticeable difference. He was walking. He walked out of there with more like he knew where he was going. It was like immediate results. It was amazing. It really was.
And this is just the beginning for him. I mean, we're just going to slowly introduce the things that he used to do before when he could see. He'll start going out for walks. We have pools when you go swimming. The activities of that nature he'll be gradually introduced back into, and we're hoping that he'll lose some of that weight and start enjoying it again.
Yeah.